Hello and welcome to our very first literary response to art. Let's meet the participants.
I'm Ari.
Tara.
I'm Dan.
And I'm Josh. We have gone over a few literary responses to cheese. We did a literary response to cookies. And now we are trying something new. This is a literary response to art where we look at a work of art and write about the first thing that comes to mind. This is a picture prompt exercise, only we're not necessarily writing a 4-page story, but instead we're just going to we're going to write what comes to mind, and then we're going to share with the class. So there's no right or wrong way to do this. It's just something worth doing. And the work that we are going to be examining is Lake George, Autumn, 1927. This was painted by Georgia O'Keeffe.
That's why it looks familiar.
And does anybody have any questions or concerns?
I think I've seen this before, like at the art museum or something. It just looks familiar. But Georgia O'Keeffe is an artist that I know about. So.
Oh, I kind of know who that is.
Yeah.
I gotta say it on camera.
There's actually a street near me called Georgia O'Keeffe Way. All right, let's do
Alrighty,
this.
let us begin.
Does it have to be like fully original content?
However you respond to it, but as long as you source.
Well, if it's my own content, then
Yes.
I don't have to source it, right?
If it's your own content, not necessarily. I mean, you could say it's from what your own original.
I'll
content
just,
is.
yeah, that's fine. You know, I remember one time I forgot, like, I had a brain fart, because I know that it's called Lonely Island. I think it's called Lonely something or other.
Lonely Island.
Yeah, but I remember I said to my friend, because I wasn't paying attention, I said, hey, did you hear about the song by Thousand Island? But Thousand Island is a dressing. It's a Italian, like, salad dressing. And he's like, what are you talking about? So, that was just kind of a funny moment. Actually, no, it wasn't with you. It was with somebody else from Yale. I don't know if you remember it. I mean, I barely remember it.
No, I don't think I
Yeah, I don't think.
I had their first two albums, Incredible Bad and Turn Like a
do.
Tree.
Okay. Seems like everybody's done.
Yep.
You want to go first this time, Dan?
Yeah, sure. Right. Fall, season of memories. Not too cold, not too warm, but just right. The changing of the leaves has surreal beauty to it. And the feeling of the fall air is different. It's comforting and helps me relieve my stress.
Oh, I like that.
Very
I
good.
like that.
It was short and sweet, but right to the point.
So with this gives me like fall vibes. So
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, definitely.
I think for sure, and it's very fitting. I mean, especially when we're filming this.
Yeah.
Already, this is mine. Shades of orange, hints of yellow, bits of black and green and blue, and some white as necessary. Yet as the aggression of the orange drives in us a burning heat, we can make our way to this lovely, modest-looking lake and cool down, leaving behind us our angry burdens and exchange them for a more level-headed solution.
And wait, it's leaving behind our what angry burdens?
Our angry burdens.
Okay, I've been
And exchange them for a more level-headed solution.
Hmm.
It does not matter if you come from the grueling mountains or the sticky woods. A source of relief is here for all of us, even behind the brush.
I like that last line. Even behind the brush.
Me too.
Good finishing line.
Ready? You want to go, Ari?
Yeah, I promised I'd be serious this time, so I'm serious this time.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have two Ari. We have a serious Ari and we have a silly Ari.
Well, yeah. Alright, so burning bright of candlelight, outside of orange leaves, a lake is full of serenity and not of crying tears. An autumnscape under the sun, inviting colors hue, red and yellow, wood and bark, fall is reigning true. And as the sun sets on the land, the mountains look like Mars, but with foliage and brilliant light can be seen near and far. A beautiful painting by Georgia O'Keeffe.
Very poetic. Lyrical.
Yes.
Golden red and a touch of green glow around a deep sapphire blue. For front of a swirl of puff white clouds, a view that can be seen in the New York mountains. Find the relaxing time away from the city and the suburbs, and enjoy the autumn colors and cool breeze. Because I put a P instead of B. Cool breeze from the hills. You'll never get the same feel, the same experiences. Come all to Lake George to get away from the rowdy of the mountains to
The valley?
I was trying to rush at the end. I'm sorry. Because you guys were all done
Oh, yeah, you don't need to rush. It's okay.
today. or
We
something.
usually we let this go 10 minutes usually, so we just finished in 3. But you can
But,
do
like-
all that, yeah. But that
usually-
did sound really good. Like I
Yes.
thought it was.
I think it would make a good pitch for people
was-
coming to Lake
That's
George.
what I was trying to do. A pitch just came out, and I know I had Phoenix in here, though I messed up somewhere. So
Is there
a good gig.
is there a Lake George in Phoenix?
no, I was
No.
gonna say because the fire
It's-
of the Phoenix.
Oh,
That's
right,
what I
yeah,
was
you
saying.
mentioned that.
I was saying
yeah.
a
This is a real place.
I was like, come.
But-
It was gonna kind of be like I was trying to say was come now away from only one time experience of a Phoenix of the fire to autumn. And that's what I was trying to say, but it didn't come out. I didn't write that. I wrote something. I don't know what I wrote.
It's in New York.
Yeah, no,
In
I
New
said
York,
New York.
yeah.
I said near New
Yes.
York
Mm-hmm.
up at the top.
But I was reading up on Georgia O'Keeffe beforehand. I read about her before, but she was a very interesting person, to say the very least. But she was a pioneer in females making their mark in painting and
I thought I
making
read
something
somewhere
out of it.
that it's not clear, but she might have had autism. It's not clear though. Like it's like what Albert
I-
Einstein, you don't know
I
for
would
sure.
believe it. She was remarkable.
Absolutely. From what I know, I don't know much about her, but what I do know is pretty crazy.
Yeah, she was her skulls of different animals, particularly I want to say it was the bull. Yeah, it was just that was what she's known most.
She's the
for.
one. Okay, she's the one with the animal skulls.
Yeah, the animal skulls. But
Now, Georgia O'Keeffe was early 1900s, right? No.
she was born. She was
Mid-
mid 20th century. She was born in 1887, and she died in 1986.
Gotcha.
But if you want to learn more about Georgia O'Keeffe, we'll leave a link down to some websites where you can find her. Here is the painting of Lake George Autumn from 1927. And I want to thank you for tuning into this video and hope you check out some more videos from our channel. We have a lot more in store, and if you like the literary responses, we can definitely put together more of them for you. For now and as always, we encourage you to keep reading.